Hello YouTube, this is Tiro5667, and we are back with our Week 3 battle for WPF. This week we're going up against Q, the Costa Rican, and his Chicago Dragapults. So, looking at Q's team, a lot of threats, both Baxcalibur and Enamorous, are very squarey, same with Quaquavel, so kind of just got our work cut out for us overall. But going into it, this is the team that we will be bringing. So starting out, we have an Eelektross. This is a defensive Eelektross running Dragon Tail, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, U-Turn. Just ways to chip down a lot of his team, kind of prevent stuff like Baxcalibur from setting up on us just by Dragon Tailing it out. Same thing with Quaquavel, able to like take hits from both of those mons, even from +1, and then just kind of get them out with Dragon Tail. Also just deal some damage with Thunder Punch, Drain Punch for stuff like Hisuian and Gudra, and then U-Turn out. Next we have our Paldean Tauros, the Aqua. We're rocking Koba Berry with Close Combat, Iron Head, Aqua Jet, and Endeavor. So if Quaquavel ever ends up getting too scary, this is able to take a Brave Bird from a +1 Quaquavel, and then with the chip that it takes from Brave Bird Recoil, we're able to KO it back with Close Combat or Close Combat plus Aqua Jet. So this thing is just here from in case the Quaquavel ever gets out of hand, we are able to take it out. Next we have a Cinderace, just heavy duty boost, rocking Gunk Shot, Pyro Ball, U-Turn, Low Kick. Low Kick because it does just as much damage with Baxcalibur as High Jump Kick does. U-Turn, pivoting out, Gunk Shot is for the Enamorous, and Pyro Ball is of course just a good stab. Though it's Libero, so everything is stab. And we're running a Jolly Nature just enough to outspeed Enamorous. My opponent's team is slow as his fastest mons are Enamorous and Torn. So we're able to like run like not as much speed EVs on our faster Pokemon like Cinderace and Iron Bundle. Speaking of Iron Bundle, this is a modest set rocking Hydro Pump, Encore, Flip Turn, and Freeze Dry. We're rocking Terra Steel this week as some mons are just like the Enamorous. If it is Terra Fairy, does blow through my team. Iron Bundle's able to take a hit from a Terra Fairy Enamorous, and once it Terras, and then it can KO back with Hydro Pump. So overall, it's kind of what it's being more like used as like a Terra this week is being more used defensively than it is offensively, because I think Scarf Enamorous is probably a good bring here, if anything. Its only big worry is Corviknight, and the Corviknight is kind of stretched thin on this team already with stuff like Baxcalibur, Quaquavel, and Mesprit. So this is just a kind of like stretched thin team type of thing. So Iron Bundle had to come in and doing some extra work. Next we have the Corviknight, as I discussed before. It's just the defensive pivot with U-Turn, Wrist, Body Press, Brave Bird. Brave Bird, of course, is for Quaquavel. Body Press is for stuff like Hisuian, Gudra, or Baxcalibur. Brave Bird can also deal some good chip to the Enamorous as well. Overall, it's just a bulky Pokemon that it just doesn't want to. It's just going to be sponging a lot of hits for me, since it is like the defensive backbone. Next is Diancie, the other defensive backbone with special defense though, so it'll be taking on stuff like Enamorous. It can take on pretty well, as well as Tornadus if it comes, Mesprit, and yeah, that's it. It is also rocking Stealth Rock Spikes, just as much hazards as I can. I kind of want to stack them, so that if he does have Rapid Spin on Quaquavel, I can go Corviknight and chip it down with Rocky Helmet. So overall, this is team. The plan is just get hazards up as fast as I can. Use my defensive pivots to tank hits and chip the mons down, so that stuff like Cinderace or even Iron Bundle can come in and sweep later. So that is the team. I'll catch you all once the battle begins. Here we are connected with Q. So what Q ended up bringing is the Baxcalibur, the Quaquavel, the Enamorous, the Torn, the Hisuian Gudra, and the Mesprit. So, a couple things. No Palossand, which is actually amazing because my Eelektross kind of just didn't like Palossand. He also didn't bring webs on Spide Up. He didn't bring Spide Ups, which and it's fine. I wasn't really webs didn't really scare me that much, so I think I might just want to lead Diancie. Wait. What if I just lead Cinderace? No Fortress as well, so which is good because honestly, if I wasn't able to beat Fortress with Cinderace, I don't think I really beat Fortress. So here we are. With my team, you kind of have to pick and choose what you want to prep for. So good luck, have fun to my opponent, and let's have a good battle. Alright. I love that picture with the Dragapult. It's so good. Was that shiny Dragapult? I think it was. Michigan. Ew. Such a crappy state. Alright, this is the Rock Setter. I'm just gonna U-turn out. Alright, is it Rocky Helmet? How much? Oh gosh, that did a lot. This is offensive. Oh boy. I mean, I have a Diancie. And since there's no Palossand, I'm not really worrying about losing my balloon. Yeah, Psychic, this should do literally 0. Maybe I should have brought leftovers. Do I get Rocks up or do I Moonblast? I think I get Rocks up because, like, Hisuian Gudra just comes in for free. I don't have a way to really hit Hisuian Gudra with my Diancie. I'm not running Body Press or anything. And if he sees that damage, he's... Okay, he also elects to get Rocks up. That's fine. I get Rocks up here. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the switch to Hisuian Gudra. And I'm going to pivot out into Cinderace. Oh, he didn't pivot. Oh, this is awkward. What did he click? Sidekick again? Oh boy. That's a bunch of chips. It's fine. Cinderace isn't really like meant to be a defensive mon to live any hit anyways. So we just U-turn again because U-turn kills. Yeah, U-turn kills. So he was just trying to sack off the Mesprit. I see. Cool crit. Didn't matter. Let's see. I don't know why he wanted to sack Mesprit off so quickly. What do I want to go into? I think I'll go Eel. I think that's... If anything, I can scare something out. He does see that I'm leftovers. If he goes Gudra, I just Drain Punch. If he goes Quaquaval, I Thunder Punch. If he goes Backs, I Dragon Tail. If he goes Enam, big boy Backs, that's Backs. Alright, I Dragon Tail. I'm not trying to let this thing... Yep, it SD'd. Alright, Dragon Tail. Get out of here. Not having that today. Leftovers. Okay, so he was confident that he can get the rocks off. Or that I won't bring rocks? No, I have actually good rockers on my team, so I'm not sure what very confidence he had, but it's all good. I'm just gonna Thunder Punch. He does Terra. I'm assuming Terra Fairy, because that just blows through my team anyways. Terra Fighting. Okay. Oh, it's the superpower side, I bet. Yep. That makes sense. Okay, based on that damage, I believe I do live another one. I mean, it doesn't matter because this dies to Hydro Pump anyway. So, if I don't live another one, I do scare it out with the Hydro Pump in the back. Yep, I live. I'm so glad it's physical, I'm not gonna lie. Special destroyed me. Squeaker comes in. Is this leftovers as well and I'm faster, or... didn't show. I think I just Drain Punch. I'm okay with sacking this off at this point, since I don't really have removal anyways. Alright, he's faster. Alright, Eelektross did well. It got rid of, it didn't get rid of, but it did a lot of chip to 2 setup threats. So, and I still have the Tauros in the back for Quaquaval. So we just go Cinderace, and we low kick. This should be doing a lot of damage. I'm okay with like even losing Cinderace here, I think is fine. But I don't because he switches. Does he go Torn? Oh, he sacks off Baxcalibur. That's great actually. Yeah, so Bax goes down. Alright, so no more Bax to worry about, so no more Ice Shard shenanigans. I mean, what does he want to go into? If he goes Torn, I think I have to pivot out into DNC because I can't let Torn do any pranks or shenanigans versus me. Is that here? Is that Torn? It is Torn. Wow, I'm getting rock shipped on everything. That is amazing. Yeah, I go DNC. Does he click U-turn? Nasty pot. Okay, I am, does this get Flash Cannon? Diamond Storm kills this. I need to check. I have not really used Torn that much, so I'm not for certain what this mon gets. This is gonna be fun to find out. Tornadus. It gets Grass Knot. Oh, this is Gen 6 I'm looking at. Look at OU. I got still 20 seconds. Chilling water. I think Grass Knot's his best move to hit me, so I'm just going Diamond Storm. Sidekick. Let's go. He brought setup threat after setup threat. Now, technically, he could go Quaquaval. Now he goes this. Do I live a superpower at +2? I don't think so. Either way, I'm okay with sacking this at this point. If I live and take this out, that's also amazing, but I don't think I take it out. It is a stab superpower. Even if I'm boosted, I'm not defensive, I'm specially defensive. So I don't think I live. Just kidding, I live. Good night. Let's go. Alright, his last threat remaining is a Quaquaval. Can I get counterswept by Quaquaval? Yes. Still has Goodra in the back as well, I need to be wary of. I go Tauros. He's clear amulet, okay. Good to Aqua Step. Alright, so I should live a Brave Bird or a Close Combat. I'm just going Close Combat back. Clear Amulet. It was a kind of a scary bring. I was worried about. I live Brave Bird. I live Close Combat. And Corviknight also comes in and revenges. Yes, these. Alright, I think I sack Corviknight. Here's the plan. We pray he doesn't have Roost. Let's go. Rocky Helmet Chip. Yep, there we go. And now we Brave Bird. So even if he does get the speed boost and the Moxie, he won't get the Moxie boost though, because Rocky Helmet takes him out. Alright, so we have 3 Mons left to take out Hisuian Goodra. Alright, we're doing great. We go Tauros first, I think. I don't trust the... I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust my Iron Bundle at all to take this out. Alright, so we just Close Combat. And that's it. That's GG's. Finally, we got a win in this league. It took us 3 weeks, but here we are. It was a good win too. No hacks involved whatsoever. Finally. A good, strong 4-0. We take those. Once again, GG's to my opponent, of course. He has a very scary team. So I just felt fortunate that I was able to get rocks up and prevent Kokwavo from ever like rapid spinning them if it had rapid spin. I'm not for certain if it did or not, but getting the rocks up was huge. Eelektross coming in clutch with the Dragatail scaring out all of his setup threats. I think he just brought mono setup versus me. Outside of the Mesprit, which he sacked, like that he wanted to sack within the first few turns. So I think overall, GG's to my opponent. I'm just happy. I'm sorry. It's been so long that I finally didn't get lucked in a game on Wi-Fi. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.